Disclaimer. This is a completely fictional podcast. So if you're offended, grow up.
Wonder how many times I can say that you garbage.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dabs and Blabs podcast. I am your captain on this ride,
Fucking ruined it already.
Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. Do you want to try?
To my left, I got
I'm Joe.
Joe.
Yeah,
To my right, I got Brandon.
I know him.
Joe, for someone who was worried we wouldn't have enough to talk about on this episode, you're already sounding very talkative.
Very.
I'm gonna give it a go. I'm really gonna try. I've heard a few reviews, unsolicited and not necessarily flattering, but
And last but always least,
oh yeah, sir.
Cameron, fourth.
Fuck that guy.
As usual, the boo applause. Hi, Cameron.
Hi.
That was great.
What's up,
Matthew,
fucker?
what are we doing this week?
Well, the point of the podcast is to dab and then blab to whatever comes into our pretty little heads.
That's convenient because I did just do a dab.
Fantastic.
I did
So-
a dab like
Halfway
30
done.
minutes ago.
So we're not
30,
30 minutes.
roughly.
Sorry, Matthew.
going to hold the listeners hostage. We're going to go ahead.
Hope not.
We don't want them to buy nothing, click nothing. Don't do shit. Just listen. Here you go.
You can provide.
Today's strain
You can provide feedback if you
is
want.
Headband.
Ooh,
Headband.
And for the review, off of Leafly, not a sponsor, but
not a
should be.
sponsor. Could be. Send the email.
And the strain demographics, it's Brandon.
So, Headband, also known simply as HB, is a hybrid marijuana strain and love child of cannabis' power couple, OG Kush and Sour Diesel. So this has got to be some god-tier stuff. The smooth, creamy smoke is accented by flavors of lemons and diesel, while the long-lasting effects are great for pain relief, helping you to relax, and to combat elevated stress levels.
Nice.
Many report that the effects create a slight pressure around the crown of their head and feels as though they're wearing a headband.
Oh,
The effects have been known to come on slow, so pace yourself with this potent hybrid.
Valid.
Is it an indica dominant?
yeah. Do you have any of the stats? Back of the card.
Is it going to put me in the couch?
It's
It
a
did say
hybrid.
something about relaxing.
I can tell,
Hybrid.
or I
But
can,
it could still put you in the couch.
I
Yeah,
can
I
read
feel
you.
like
It depends on what kind of like hybrid it is.
I can read you the review from Katie, who, for the record, says the strain made her energetic as well as creative, euphoric, and giggly.
I do like that.
Kitty
That,
Kate.
I mean,
Katie.
that's definitely one you want to smoke for a podcast.
Unbelievable strain, easily my favorite that I've ever smoked. Headband has you feeling uplifted and relaxed just after exhale, and after about 5 minutes, feeling the head high coming on and relaxed. After 20 minutes or so, or after 20 or so minutes later, after slowly being lifted up, I usually get slammed almost out of nowhere with an extremely heavy head high and very noticeable calming and soothing body high that both last and keep building for another 40 to 60 minutes,
Alright.
and then peak for about an hour before very slowly, and not noticeably for about another hour, coming down.
That's good.
All the while, the high frequently changing. I always sleep great afterwards. I usually feel very social when I smoke this. I love to joke around or hang out with friends and do anything from sitting and talking to play fighting to crawling around the floor on an adventure. I highly recommend the strain for social events where you can be goofy and either energetic or laid back. Lovely smoke.
I thought she was gonna highly recommend the crawling
Crawling on the
around.
floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thought for sure. Nice review, Katie. It wasn't. This one actually had like a coherent like thought track you could go with.
It wasn't psychotic, but it was a good long review.
Yeah,
That was very informative.
and it didn't get weird at all. It usually gets weird sometimes. So good job on that, Brendan.
It started off.
No, I mean I like picking the ones that get weird, but there weren't really any weird ones. There were just or two like very long ones that were
Pretty legit.
Yeah.
Speaks highly of the strain, then. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't attract crackheads. That's a good sign.
What?
Said it doesn't attract crackheads. That's a good sign.
We're meth heads.
All right.
Is that
We're Terry.
stereotyping?
Hold on. If you have an addiction
We
problem,
don't wanna
talk
talk
to
to-
somebody.
Call
Reach
that
out.
hotline.
Find somebody.
Agreed.
Call the hotline.
Terry, please get help.
Who?
But know that you
Terry?
need help.
Terry.
Terry? Oh, Terry D. Dactyl. I loved what he
Terry.
did there.
Terry and the Dactyls?
Never mind.
Okay.
Terry.
Weird. Weird that Matthew brought up the pterodactyl probably just to do his fucking pterodactyl sound.
I said something about Terry, and he's definitely gonna do the sound. Do it. Fuck it.
Whoa.
Do
No.
it.
You
gotta
don't
do
you don't
it.
get to tell him when to do something. You do not.
Exactly.
But you should do it.
Do my own sounds when I want to hit my own sound.
We might be talking about something completely unrelated to pterodactyls, and Matthew will swoop in, much like that of a pterodactyl.
So now that Brandon did such a fantastic job reading
thanks.
off of Leafly, oh, you're welcome.
Okay, we giving out compliments. Brandon, great job, buddy. You did great, man.
You should always give out confidence, even if you're
Not
feeling
confidence.
shit.
Compliments.
Compliments.
You give out both.
Okay.
Compliments give confidence.
Exactly.
Give out condiments.
Oh shit, I love that too.
I don't like
Give out extra
condiments. I
condiments.
like my shit plain.
Gross.
Hey, worker in the drive-thru, you're not paying for those condiments, bro. Hook a brother up. Throw a
Right.
couple extra in there. When I asked for extra, I meant extra. I didn't-
That's so esh, dude.
I mean, that's true if
Time
you
out.
want
Stop. Hold
condiments,
on.
but I don't.
What the fuck does that mean?
Hmm?
That's the second. Don't me. That's the second time that you've used that phrase tonight, and I've been
Fetch.
no, not fetch.
Hmm.
It's Esh.
MC Escher.
Mm-hmm.
He was dope. He had some sweet 16s. Matthew.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just listening to your questioning.
You gonna provide answers?
Here you go. Joe plays detective again
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
over there.
Over there.
Now
You were
you're
right
over
where you
there.
are.
Underwear.
Ah,
Hey, I did the thing.
Oxfords or briefs? Round the table. Joe, go.
briefs.
Oh.
Wait,
What?
no.
Cameron, go.
boxers.
What
No,
did you say?
boxers.
What the fuck? You want to start over? Boxers or briefs? Joe,
Yeah.
go.
Boxers. There we go.
Boxers.
Box of briefs.
Box of briefs. Gotta. Yep.
Fucking fancy
Faded.
pants.
Yeah, also boxer briefs usually.
Box of briefs. Those are the ones that are brief, but boxers
down
but
But go down your thighs, yeah.
go down your thighs. They hug your thighs, or are they like free flowing?
They
no,
hug. They
yeah,
hug.
They hug.
Oh yeah, that's what I got.
So,
not
so none of
restricted,
us
but they
wear
hug.
tidy whities.
No.
No.
Okay, cool.
No, and that's a weird stereotype, man. I don't appreciate it.
No.
Don't we
It's-
have
it-
better
what are they called other than tidy whities? I don't know the actual name.
underwear, or if you're in
Briefs would be the
England,
proper term.
if you're in England,
Those are briefs.
Yes, those are briefs. And then boxer briefs are the combos, and then boxers would be, the baggier.
Yeah, I don't like the back here.
oh, good to know. Cameron does not like the bag.
I don't like my balls be hanging around because then I sit on them.
Cool story. We're now talking about Cameron's balls. Matthew, talk about something else.
I mean, he's just trying to keep a mesh.
I mean, it's whatever comes to mind,
All
bro.
right. So now we're back on that. What
Keep
the fuck
using
does
that
ash
word.
mean? What does it mean?
It's just fresh, but without the F.
Did you start this? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just
Are you saying that because I'm not going to fact check it right now?
about 2 hours ago, I think I did.
Did
But
you
someone on the internet's going to claim it. That's
Yeah,
why
no
this
shit.
is time stamped, I guess. Good thing we got digital recording. When we give out all our great ideas and people steal them, we can just sue them for it.
All of our fresh
But
ideas.
I think we'd have to fake sue them
No, our Esh
because they
ideas.
stole our fake
No, we
idea
can-
because this is a fake podcast.
No, it's a real idea. It's a fake scenario. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's still our intellectual property.
Careful, we're going to sue you this time. Take that, Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Watch your back, Disney.
Steamboat
yeah,
Willie.
we have a lot.
Yeah, nice. That's Popeye, yeah.
No, Mickey Mouse. His debut.
Mouse with Steamboat Willie.
We have a lot of leverage because people love stoners.
They got.
What?
Do they?
People, why not?
I'm just tired of stoner tropes, man. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Man.
Just the fucking boring stereotypes of stoners. What do you mean? What? Why did that need
Like-
further explanation?
You gotta explain what stereotypes.
Cameron, it was
I
a
want
joke.
examples.
And you have to explain. And I want $1 million. Shit in one hand, one in the other.
It's just a simple question. Just normal conversation.
I don't like what's happening right now.
What? I'm
See-
interrogating you.
Matthew, you just
Joe's being asked to explain himself
you
now.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he
I did not come here
Back
to
up your
fucking be
opinion.
interrogated. This is stupid. I hate it.
you
here. I
interrogate.
want to
I'm
go
enjoying
home.
myself.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of.
No,
I bet
when
you
we walked
are.
in here, you said I'd be asking the questions. Now, exactly how much marijuana do you smoke?
I'm not good at this. detective
No,
shit.
officer, it's hi. How are you?
No, I meant hi. How high are you,
Very.
Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Anything?
Also, John Krasinski for Mr. Fantastic.
is this?
Is this a vote?
What?
Can we vote somewhere on that?
Vote.
That hasn't happened.
No,
has it?
I'm just hoping for that casting.
Oh.
It hasn't been confirmed yet. There's rumors that some version of Mr. Fantastic, either the one from the first two movies in the 2000s, or potentially a new one for the MCU, or both, will appear in the new Doctor Strange movie.
That would be clever.
Does this tie into Cameron's movies reviews?
This trailer
No, because
reviews?
Cameron hasn't watched the full trailer yet. We watched
Yeah.
the little clip during the Super Bowl, but
What did you think?
I mean, it
the clip
looked
during the
fantastic.
Super Bowl looked cool. Yeah.
You watched a bunch of clips during the Super
Hey,
Bowl.
did you
Yeah.
see the?
I mean, there was a lot.
So you can dive in and explain all those.
A lot of celebrities that are, I don't know,
What?
not in that great of ads. Actually, it wasn't that great this year. Some of them were just
We doing this?
awful.
Hands down, the best fucking commercial that we saw in the Super Bowl 56 was the return of the E-Trade baby.
Yeah, Joe was pretty hyped for that.
Dude, that was cool as fuck.
There was a lot of weird baby shit.
Well, do you even remember the old E-Trade
Oh,
commercials?
I mean, I do, but it was like that was even weirder because it looked more real than before.
It was too real for you?
It was a little bit.
There's a goddamn baby flying the fucking helicopter. Not be real.
The little E-Trade.
It's just how like natural they make the babies move.
Yeah, like making the little E-Trade baby like stand up and walk around in his little lumberjack outfit, like he's like literally just like a lumberjack in a baby's body.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tight. Yeah, you can do crazy things with computers. Can't you, Matthew?
Cameron's Super Bowl ad review.
Oh, fun. Super Bowl ad review.
Yeah,
with
I got
Cameron.
yelled at last time
By
by
who?
all these people on the thing. They accused me of using the same melody for Cameron's trailer review
Well,
and Matthew's poetry corner.
Well, here's the thing with
Which
that.
They are similar.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
is
they're
very
they
similar.
are, and
And
I
I think it does hurt that you use that same backbeat, but
for sure. So I technically ripped myself off. So I went out on the limb on a live cast here,
Okay.
Yeah.
feeling good. Got that
Did something
headband wrapped around tight, and I nailed it. I
You
fucking nailed it.
fucking nailed it.
God fucking
Joe
damn
did
me,
not.
dude.
Joe did not chime in though.
What do you mean I didn't chime in? I don't have to do the only important
No,
one.
it's not that you
Cam-
have to. It's just
Cameron,
nice
why are you
when
calling out
do.
Joe to distract from your Super Bowl ad reviews?
Yeah, dude, that's a weird like
There was only like two that were like real notable to my life, but at the same
To my
time, there was
life.
some that were really funny.
like
What the hell's notable to your life?
Yeah, what's that
Um,
mean? Define that first.
I mean, I'm going to be watching MCU movies, and I'm going to keep up with it. And there was
Marvel
two,
Comics.
yeah, there was two Marvel, cinematic universe movies that were, a movie and a show.
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait for either.
Moon Knight's gonna be good. That comes out the end of next month.
That looked pretty cool. What was it called? Moon what?
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
So basically, the premise behind that character, Mark Spector is his real name. He's a former like U.S. operative of some sort and like
Sure.
mercenary
They usually are.
who gets left for dead in the Egyptian desert.
'Cause the
And-
government screwed him over.
Not the government in this case, one of his business partners.
Oh, even worse.
And he gets resurrected by the Egyptian god of vengeance, Noshu, who makes him his avatar, the Moon Knight. But the thing is that Mark Spector also suffers from dissociative identity disorder, also known as multiple personality disorder.
Oh shit.
So he has multiple different identities inside of him, which then begs the question, at least in the comics, which will be interesting to see how, if at all, the show addresses this. Is Moon Knight even real, or does Mark Spector just somehow have superpowers and Moon Knight is a personality he created to cope with them?
What are his superpowers, and can all personalities of this character use the superpowers?
So I think at least in the comics, Moon Knight has kind of developed into a separate personality from Mark, and like he'll conversate with Moon Knight.
Is it just the two?
You
Just
can-
like Mark and then
So I've been.
So there are other personalities as well. Like, so there is
there's Dickhead Jimmy. Yeah.
or I believe his name is I want to say Spencer Grant or something like that. But there's another one. Stephen Grant. That's what it is. Stephen Grant, who appears in the show, who I think a lot of people think is going to be like a combination of him and potentially like another more violent. I want to say Jake is the name of the other alter that's more violent, whereas Stephen Grant is like supposed to just be like this like billionaire.
I've been learning
personality.
a lot about DID lately, and it's very fascinating.
Fascinating in what sense?
I mean, the fact that people through trauma can split, because personalities are very subjective. I mean, they're not real.
Do you think
Personalities aren't real because people develop and change as they go on. And the thing is the host normally with DID is completely cut away from all reality, and it's like they're sleeping, and somebody else is taking control of their body. They do not have any recollection of what's going on,
That's crazy.
but they can coexist very well. Normally, the other the other alters are made from trauma, so it's more to protect.
I was gonna say it's the brain.
It's more of a protection thing. I mean, not all the. I can't say that they're. Most are definitely not harmful to anybody. They're more of a protecting type thing, and then there has been rare instances of otherwise. But people get away with it because it's a mental disorder. They get
You lost me.
clinically insane
I went somewhere
to
else.
stand trial.
Yeah. So where did you go?
Not there.
Okay, cool, perfect. We'll leave it at that. We don't need to know anything more than that.
Was there? Aren't the Obi-Wan Kenobi's coming out too? Isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Jeez, guys, you missed like the
that's gonna be fucking
grand
amazing.
slam. of it.
Anyway, play the beat music again.
They're also-
movie reviews.
I don't think I can duplicate it. I'd have to listen back. That was just
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Yeah, you have to.
But yeah,
So-
Kenobi will be really interesting. But right now, Star Wars has Book of Boba Fett that's coming out.
What?
It's already
That's
out.
been-
That's just got over.
It's
The
over?
finale just finished.
Yeah, I just watched them all. It was fantastic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's only 8 episodes. Yeah, so I still have 2 episodes left, so I haven't finished it. So don't spoil the last 2 for me.
I haven't started
But
it.
what I will say is that from what I've seen so far,
You
out
only
of the
started 2 episodes.
no, I only have I still have to watch the last 2
He's
episodes.
finished 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen
What I've
any
seen,
of it.
what I've seen out of the 6 episodes so far, though, it's been somewhat interesting. I'm really more interested in the flashback narrative than I am the main narrative, but I'm always interested to see the Pikes get taken down. But that's just
Oh, you said Pikes. My bad. Whoa.
well, that's just because
Thought that was getting weird.
that's just because I watched
Thought we were giving
Clone Wars
make another
and
rule.
they're assholes in that too.
Have to enforce the rule at least.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Pikes are basically the giant space metaphor for the drug cartels. I feel like.
Okay.
I mean, they traffic people and spice, which is space drugs in Star Wars.
Space drugs. Sorry.
Welcome back to Space Drugs with Matthew.
Space dabs and blebs.
Yeah. Hi
Space
guys,
dabs.
we did some DMT today.
Where did that
Space
big
dabs,
ass
space blabs.
Where did that big ass box of candy go?
Cameron, no eating on the podcast.
That's not what my plan was. I was going to prepare for after the podcast. I want to know where it's at, because I'm getting the munchies.
there.
Because I'm a stone motherfucker.
Under the desk.
Cool.
Can't confirm we have located
Confirm.
the box of candy.
All right.
And we will all be hitting that up before the
That is
listen
pure
back.
evil.
That's up to Jill. That is Jill's. I don't know.
Oh.
She would get upset.
How is Jill?
She was
She
good.
was good. Yeah. I mean, she was over.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, you were
Oh, I was
in
here.
the
too,
room
yeah.
with her
Yep. I'll be damned.
for like
You
hours.
must have forgot because you were standing for like 6 hours.
Yep. Swaying in the wind, buddy.
Dude, you were
just swaying in the
It was
wind.
weirding me out so bad.
What?
Because he was
awkwardly standing over in the corner observing everyone.
well. That and too
There's
is
too much input.
Probably
was
psychoanalyzing us all based on his behavior at the bar.
1000%. He was sending me what I can only interpret as Matthew's version of sign language. I'm pretty sure he actually, and I don't know if it's possible, but I'm pretty sure he implanted a thought in my head, and I understood it.
I'm telling you, you got to work on your micro expressions.
Dude, it was crazy.
And the power of suggestion is amazing.
Like,
isn't
I
it?
knew exactly, like, with your body language, with your facial expressions, your head tilts. Like, I was like, oh, I know exactly what he's thinking right now. So that's why I would just ask him, like, yo, dude, you want to
Pretty much put on like a one-man silent opera.
So I'd go, yo, you want to sit down or something? And then he'd just smile real big as fuck, like, no, I'm good. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Because he's facing me. Like, everybody else is, like, looking around, talking to different people, right? The whole time, Matthew's just looking at me, and I'm like, fuck.
I mean, there was a lot of people there, and I was just kind of looking around at everybody.
Cameron said
Trying to
that
be
it
in
was
the
too
background.
many people.
So there was a lot of
It became too
so
many
the
people.
reason
for
so
me
many
all
people
at
were
once.
here was Super Bowl
Super
ad
Bowl.
reviews there.
Which we never did.
We had
Anyway,
a Super Bowl
The Super Bowl was
party,
Super
kind
Bowl.
of gathering
gathering.
in Studio G. Studio G was at Fire Marshal Bill
Oh,
capacity
dude, if
for
Fire
sure.
Marshal would have came in, Studio G would have been shut down. I mean, we're already on our written warnings, so.
Nah, we're fine. The real issue was actual physical seating because we no longer have folding chairs.
Yeah, we had a seating issue.
Maybe we should install pews. It'll help.
No,
with our,
we're not a church. We're
help
not a
out with our
cult.
tax
No.
avoidance.
No cults.
Well, that's
Not a
what
cult.
the PO
Everything's a cult.
tax
Church of America.
the Church of
Guns and bald eagles, baby.
Guns and baldies.
I love it.
It's pronounced the Church of Capitalism.
No, that's
That's our sister.
money and
church.
slave labor.
We're like the Baptists.
Church. Well, we're affiliated with them, and we wish them holidays, but you know they got a slightly different interpretation.
That's supply side Jesus.
Oh, I love that. It's really good.
Yeah, great comic.
Oh, he is. That's a real person.
No, it's a little web comic that someone made,
Oh, nice.
like just poking fun of the
Of Jesus.
the Republican image of Jesus, or like how
Fact that he's
Republican
white, that's the problem.
or how like Republican ideals conflict with actual Christian values.
With all, like, damn near all Christian values, yeah.
Yeah.
Christianity would be cool if, like, they got a better PR person.
Joe Olstein. Don't work for you.
No, I meant, like, if they actually did, like, half the shit they said they were about.
If they just took out all the stuff between Jesus dying and Revelations that Paul said, Paul should not have been as looked up to as he was.
Yeah.
There's a couple of good gems in there, but
Fucking.
whole lot of homophobia.
Yeah, because when I think of a Bible review, well, there's a couple good gems in there.
I'm pretty
3
sure
out of
there's
5
a
stars.
shitload of nasty ass stories in the Bible too, isn't there?
Yeah,
Well, it
sometimes.
depends on which version of the Bible you pick up, sir.
They ripped pages out. They got selective.
Oh,
with it?
they edited like a motherfucker. That's why there's the King James version, the King other version, another King.
Yeah, it depends on exactly how you want to translate it,
The Saint Joseph edition.
because a lot of it was written in Greek
I mean,
or Hebrew.
I say this as a joke, but we really could. We could make the Dabs and Blabs version of the Bible. Spoiler alert: it's gonna be a hell of a lot shorter.
Oh yeah.
No F words.
Because I'm gonna edit that
Okay.
and only leave in the positive stories that, like,
Edit out all the homophobia.
the parts where, like, Jesus is like, yo,
Cameron.
be fucking cool to each other. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
everybody's created in God's image. Then why are you hating each other? That makes no sense.
And then there's gonna be a little note, but Cameron thinks there is no God.
It's like when Thomas Jefferson cut all the miracles out of his Bible.
What?
Thomas Jefferson cut out
Noted slave raper. Go ahead.
Yeah. He cut out all the sections in his Bible of Jesus performing miracle because he believed in the idea of a God, but not of the idea of like Jesus performing miracles.
So-
Or like
God,
immortal
person.
of like a mortal man performing miracles.
So do you think Jesus was just I mean, it's like a legend maybe?
I mean,
I think
they
he
say
believed
is a
in.
real
I think
person.
he believed he like may have been like the son of God, but not that like he necessarily had the power to perform miracles
You
himself.
think he believed he was the son of God, or you think he was? Like you think he thought he was, or you think other,
think they
other
thought he
people of
was.
the time? Yeah. Thought yeah.
They thought he was.
I'm just
His
saying.
mom said, "Oh,
mean,
I
if he's-
didn't have sex." She definitely did. Come on.
Whoa. Hot take on the Virgin Mary. Thanks, Cameron. Sorry
Not
to
a fucking
alienate
virgin.
all of our.
She lost it. Got pregnant.
Do you have
Boom,
evidence?
baby.
Do you have evidence to back this up?
Do we have evidence to say
Just-
that God did
called
anything?
biology?
That there is a God?
Cameron, have you never?
There's no
watched-
evidence for anything in life.
Didn't
Well,
everybody
Cameron
see him do
There's
the miracles
questions
and shit?
everywhere.
Didn't he just rise from the dead? Isn't that like the greatest miracle? of all?
Isn't that like just in a book though? Can we like confirm that this happened? Do we know anything's real?
It was quite.
Is this real life?
Oh my God! Yes.
Is this just
Yes, it
fantasy?
is. No, it's not.
Caught in a
What if?
landslide.
No escape from reality.
You guys done?
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes, Joe.
Oh, they're open.
Look up to the skies, then.
I'll see.
And you'll see. I'm just
Nope.
sorry.
No.
Holy shit! Don't do that.
Congratulations.
Queen's
That'll be-
going to sue us now.
Wow, Brian May might.
Queen's too cool.
No, Brian May's too busy.
Freddie's got nothing to do with it anymore.
Adam Lambert.
Ain't really heard about Freddie in a while. Any updates on Freddie Mercury?
Still got AIDS.
Still dead from
Wow.
AIDS.
Inappropriate, Brandon. Unbelievable. That.
Wait.
Wow.
Would his body still technically have AIDS? Like
Jesus.
his
I-
remains?
what?
I imagine the virus
Of the
would be
s-
dead by now.
Of
No.
the sentence you
Was
just
he
heard,
buried
that was
or
your
I don't
take.
know how science works.
I'm not sure.
You don't know how science works?
I
I
want
don't
to
know
say
how
cremated.
that science works.
Weird science.
Weird
Brandon.
science.
You're the resident fact checker, right?
What do you want me to explain to Cameron?
Just find out for Cameron because his question is: does AIDS exist
What?
in the body after?
No, the virus would die if the host is dead,
Thank you.
like any other virus.
So
I'm
they
dumb.
found a way to kill AIDS. It's
Wow,
Just
no,
Just kill everybody.
no, not guys, not funny.
awesome. My bad.
Throw them in
better.
ovens
Yeah, you see
with the children.
Damn it,
what
Karen.
the fuck, man?
That's not a callback we needed.
It's not.
Yeah, we could have done without that shit.
Yeah, I could have gone the whole rest of the podcast journey, no matter how long it is, and it never went back to the moment that fucking Cameron Hitler over here got a little antsy, talking about ovens and shit. So we apologize to anybody.
I
that
didn't
got
say
it.
anything about Jews. Why are you
Yeah,
bringing
Cameron-
Hitler
What
up?
the fuck?
Okay.
Anyway, back to Jesus. Do you guys ever see that?
Jesus was a Jew, man.
Oh,
Yeah, fucking. They won't print that in the newspaper though.
He was.
Jesus was a Jew.
There's no way he didn't have a color tint to his skin either. He was not white.
He was Middle Eastern. Yes.
There's no way.
Yeah, but all cultures depict Jesus as looking like them. Korean Jesus looks Korean too.
I'll be damned. Western
Oh,
Jesus.
Korean Jesus. That sounds
Korean Jesus is
That's a
awesome.
good band name, man.
That is a good band name. I
If
want
there is
that
a band
band
out
name.
there that that's called Korean Jesus, by all means, please contact us. You have an open invite.
And please,
Jesus with a holster.
please either it
And a
be
six-shooter.
K-pop or
Jesus got a gun.
Jesus got a gun. Anyway, back to my story. Touchdown Jesus. You guys ever seen that dude?
At Notre Dame.
Dame, yeah.
At Notre Dame.
Oh,
believe
no, I
that's
was
how-
talking about that goofy looking one in Ohio. You guys ever drive past that?
Oh, Big Butter Jesus.
Yeah. He got struck by lightning like a long,
Yeah, it burned
long
down. That
time
was the
ago.
story. Yeah.
And then they rebuilt him. So touchdown Jesus, now he looks like fourth in a yard Jesus. His arms are a little lower, I guess.
in a yard. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Subway foot long Jesus.
$5 foot long.
$5 foot long Jesus.
Not a sponsor.
we don't want to.
Although
Be sponsored.
Jared and the church do have a lot in common.
Wow.
Wow.
He's not wrong at all.
Nope.
Is he
But
only
there's an Adidas store there.
Do things to kids.
all day I dream about soccer? All day I dream about sport.
Either one.
All day I dream about sex.
Adi Dossler.
All of them. You
All
can
of
make it stand for whatever you want.
Well, I'm gonna have to think on that. What should I make Adidas stand for? You know-
Socks, soda,
Yeah.
sweatpants.
It's short for Adi Dossler, the founder.
Oh, nice.
Was that his last name?
Uh,
German fella.
well, Dossler was his last name. His first name was Adolf, but everybody was commonly known as Adi.
Yeah. We're not gonna use that one anymore. What was his time frame?
What?
Yes, he lived at the same time as Hitler, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. Well, Yeah.
He had gone by Audi before fascism took over.
Before fascism took over,
Yes.
isn't it still ruling?
Is it
In a lot of places, yes.
But the Adidas outlet is fantastic.
in China?
Not a sponsor, but they definitely
No.
It should be.
No.
I mean, they pretty much
Mm.
made like a
China's
pot
just state
leaf.
capital.
I'll make a deal with Adidas.
A lot worse.
I will wear their stuff if they
Well,
send
not
us.
worse, but not fun.
If Adidas sponsors the podcast, I will wear all Adidas stuff.
I'll be damn. Hell
Make
yeah.
sure suck.
What?
What?
What? Oh, I was talking to Cameron.
Wow, gee, there's a shock.
We're
man.
we're
There's
podcasting again.
Yeah.
the old sidecast.
I'll be damn. I love it when we do that. What were you guys talking about? I didn't hear it.
I was explaining to Cameron how China isn't full on fascist but state capitalist,
China.
and what makes China worse in a lot of respects is the fact that they pretend to be communist.
Oh, so that's Brandon's real beef with China right there.
Yes.
You guys are misrepresenting communism, dudes. You guys can go fuck yourselves.
Speaking of China,
Sure.
I went through like 8-9 pages of news again.
And
I
okay,
couldn't really find anything that I thought was worth sharing. I'm
I
still
feel like-
trying to
Well,
develop.
then where did China come in? Because it's not very
I'm
interesting.
getting there. Slow your roll.
Right,
The
Cameron,
Olympics.
please do not try to skip
Next
ahead.
to the nuclear power plant.
Come on, Brandon. Matthew,
Oh, shit.
your story that you were telling.
Apparently, the Winter Olympics,
Yeah.
which is in China currently.
Beijing.
Yep, Beijing.
Yep, they have been. Check this out. Drum roll, please.
John.
Oh, was that right?
The Winter Olympics have been affected by real snow.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Can you believe that?
Real?
Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
are you saying it's not real?
what?
It's not real snow
I
normally?
was trying to figure
On the
out what
winter?
was good in the news, and that's the one that I liked.
So the good.
No,
It
they
says
use
real snow disrupts events at the 2022 Beijing
So
Winter
I know
Olympics.
it makes
They
a
use
big
fixing
difference
a lot.
on the surface after because they do time trials and all that shit.
What is that one Olympics?
Winter and summer. There's two.
No, so
Sure.
there's a one where they're like in a tube of ice and they're going real fast.
You talking
luge.
luge or bobsled? Yeah, luge probably.
Yeah.
Well, there was a guy that
Feel the rhythm.
No.
died
Feel the
from
rhythm.
head trauma, right?
Fuck you,
Uh,
Cameron.
That
Yeah,
happens.
that happens.
It's bobsled time. Sorry.
Cool runnings.
I love
Bobsled.
it. John Candy, shut up.
What is bobsled?
Open it.
I heard it earlier. I didn't. No,
It's a luge, isn't it? It's the same thing. I don't know.
It's
There's luge. There's skeleton.
There's all kinds of shit.
Bobsled.
Question is, would any of us do it?
I want
No.
to say there was like a mono sled or some
Maybe.
shit.
Hell yeah. let's
maybe
do it.
in Switzerland.
I want to do that Red Bull crashed ice shit. That looks dope. I'd kill myself, but it looks fun. It's off-road ice skating,
sounds baller.
and they wear hockey gear because they can smash into each other. It's pretty tight.
Wow.
It's a good time.
We could play bandy. It's like
Bambi.
no bandy. It's like soccer and hockey had a love child.
So Saki.
Saki.
Oh no, that's something else.
Benihana's.
That's where I was going with it. Not a sponsor. Is Benihana's a chain?
Yep.
Yes.
Not a sponsor. Kind of weird that I had to verify that. So, Cameron.
Do you
Yes.
frequent Benihana's?
What?
You frequent Benihana's?
No, I've never been.
That's fantastic.
Do you recommend it?
Sure. For a chain restaurant, it's all right.
For a chain. See, I feel like that's a backhanded compliment.
I don't know. I think there's hole-in-the-wall places that do good shit, too.
I'm a big
Always.
fan. Hey, shop local. We're big fans of shop
Oh, yeah.
local.
Well, yeah.
We go down to downtown Halifax all the time.
That's why I guess that's why when I drove by and saw that Adidas outlet by the $5 footlong Jesus, I had to go pick me up a jacket because Ohio sucks.
Was it a long?
$5 foot long Jesus.
It was cold there. It's all flat.
Ohio is?
Oh yeah,
Too much corn.
real boring.
Is that what their shit is? Are they? Is that their claim?
But I love you, people from Ohio. It's for lovers, apparently.
That's what Hawthorne Heights told me.
But they're from there. They're gonna say that. They're biased.
Are they?
I think they're from Dayton or Hawthorne Heights. Haha, that's probably where they're from.
I hope not.
Ohio State has a really cool marching band.
Okay. They make shapes. That's pretty neat.
Well,
That is a very asshole way to dumb that down. And we
I would like to
apologize
see
any
you
of
try that. You would,
I can make
Many-
shapes. Give me a pencil.
A pencil.
Matthew's a Michigan fan. Good luck getting him to compliment Ohio State on anything.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Big Jim.
their
Truffle
marching
fan.
band is not
There's
competitive.
this cat, right, and it was trapped
They're
in a bag,
creative
and Brandon grabbed it and
innovative.
opened it up, just threw it out on the table.
What?
Cat's out of the bag.
Oh.
That's what he said.
So,
But he said it in a lot more words.
you want me to be real honest and tell you why that just confused me?
Because there's actual cats.
Oh, it's even worse than that. I don't know. It might make it sad.
Because there's actual
It
bags.
won't make it sad. So I was at the shipping center the other day, right?
Yeah.
And a box opened up, right?
And a cat came out of it.
Yeah, but it wasn't alive.
Oh no!
It was
Wait, someone was shipping a dead cat, or was it a stuffed like
it
a
was,
stuffed?
no,
like a
sir.
stuffed
It
animal?
was
Taxidermy?
it was air. It was sealed tight.
So they were trying to ship a live cat, but they forgot to put air holes in it.
No, it was dead cats for science. Is the only logical explanation I could think of. Because they were in vacuum sealed fucking bags, but they were clearly dead and they were clearly real cats. It was a real bummer.
Fauci.
That reminds me
Yeah.
of a Netflix
It
special.
kind of weirded me out because I'm like, dude, how many dead cat boxes have I fucking thrown out? Because it just looked like a normal box,
Yeah, do
man.
these just ship through normally? Like,
Yeah, how often are we getting this shit?
I'm gonna start looking for
I
that
gotta
address
talk
now.
to fucking management, man. Yeah.
I need to find them.
Or at least identify the boxes so I know, oh shit, you got the dead cat trailer. Like, good luck with that.
Are they heavy?
I didn't touch it.
Oh, I wouldn't touch
What
it
do you
either.
mean? I wasn't fucking doing that.
Dead cats.
I didn't even want to see it.
Fucked up.
It sucks.
It reminds
man.
me of a
Feel bad for the
Netflix
cats.
special called "Don't Fuck with Cats."
No, oh man, that's the internet won again in that as far as like, way to go internet.
Yeah,
But like, yikes, that's not a fan. If you like animals, man, it's not one to really
watch.
watch it. Yeah, watch it.
Watch
at
it with your own discretion.
Yeah,
It's a hard one,
it's fucked, man, all the way around. It's just
but it's a killer documentary. If you like that,
yeah, it's
stuff.
about a killer. Yeah, who in typical
limited series.
in typical serial killer.
They're gonna take
fashion-
it away from you.
Yeah,
Is that what it means?
Yeah, something like that.
No, it's
get this series now.
it was a short series.
Oh.
It only had 4 episodes, hour long. That's it.
People are saying that you're a
It's not-
short series, Kevin.
Wow.
Yeah, Brandon's kind of a dick. I mean, people are kind of a dick sometimes.
Is Owen
Wow.
Wilson your hero? You keep saying wow.
Shout out to Big Dumb Owen, though.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
he's not my hero, but
Who's your
Wow.
favorite? Who's your favorite Owen?
I
Big
you
Dumb
know,
Owen.
I
I
want
want
to
to
wear.
say because he's gonna hear this.
Owen Hart.
I want to wear
Okay,
the Big
who's your
Dumb Owen.
favorite living Owen?
Can we make Big Dumb Owen the T-shirt? Right? We can make that. It won't bother him. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
fuck off.
Terribly sorry.
Did you run over again?
Fuck
No,
Like
we got it
13
this time.
seconds.
13 My
15.
God, you're getting
You
worse.
can't hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 38-minute mark of
That
the
means
podcast.
Cameron's got to go to bed.
It's
Cameron
not
has
fucking
to go.
happening.
Should we take a vote?
A vote.
Show
You wanna-
of hands.
you-
Okay.
You want to
Oh,
throw
bring it to
hands?
bed.
First off, that's the quickest I've ever seen 3 hands go up. That was insane.
No
Second,
hung jury here.
no. I mean, majority rule. We're not,
I'll throw hands.
Oh, shit.
We already threw hands up in the air.
Hey, turn the
Yeah.
podcast
I throw my
off.
hands up in the air
Me and
sometimes.
Cameron are about to throw hands. Turn the podcast off.
Saying AO.
38-minute mark. I'll put him to sleep real fucking.
Gotta let go.
Bet you will.
You got to work tomorrow?
Yes.
How's Tree?
How's Tree? He's doing good.
Day. Arbor Day.
Terrible. Boo.
Arbor Day?
Life's going pretty good.
Yeah, you had a good week.
He did. I mean, I was just kind of there.
He didn't have to bark.
You
At
just
anybody?
I have
sat
mental health
around and
issues.
watched him have a good week.
No.
You should try it.
No,
Just
I mean,
do
I
it
tried.
right alongside of him.
I tried.
Sit around
I
and
tried.
watch somebody have a good week?
Yeah, no, I'm saying he should
You try to emulate.
emulate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and his girlfriend have anything excited planned for tomorrow? What about you and Jill?
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Oh,
There's
fucking
Valentine's Day
shit.
tomorrow.
Happy Valentine's Day,
Ah.
everybody.
I'm gonna hang out with her for like an hour and then gonna
Hallmark
go hang out with
holiday.
my friend because he.
So you're gonna hang
needs
out with
it.
your friend instead of your girlfriend on Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna hang out with my girl, then my friend, because my friend also needs me.
Oh, okay.
No, no,
Cameron,
He loves his friend more.
Cameron out there
No.
playing for both sides.
he's a bro, and his girl
We do bro things.
that he was with had a kid. He
Live.
took care of that kid like it was his own, and she had postpartum and hasn't even given the baby a bath in 2 years.
Is this
Pretty
story
fucked up.
have an upswing?
No, she's just working and he has to take care of the baby and she doesn't. And he has a break on Monday. That's his only chance to get out on his own. It kind of sucks.
That was the most fucking depressing shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, like that's why I was asking.
But
Like,
he's okay. I mean, he loves this kid,
Oh, okay.
but he
Nice.
doesn't like her.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wants to take custody.
Swing this narrative around,
hey,
kid.
some of the best fathers aren't biological fathers. I will say that.
I agree.
So
I have one that's
good on-
not.
good on
My
him.
father's dead. I tried to pull a
Oh,
Brandon.
God.
Did you see that?
I mean, my dad's dead to me. Does that count?
No, God damn it! Why
My-
are we doing this?
My dad's good right now. I need to
yeah?
talk to him.
Any
more.
daddy issues?
My pops is a gangster. That's where I get my
He's a
fucking
Gangster.
Oh, you have
I
no
want to meet
idea.
your dad.
Power of suggestion. He's just shooting Joe with confidence.
You wish.
Take
you-
it.
There it was, the pterodactyl sound. Thank you, Matthew. See, Cameron, we got back to it. Next time, if you want to see some tricks,
That's how you properly do a callback.
yeah.
Nice.
Notice how he didn't offend a fucking entire race of people when he
It
did
was
it.
in the script. It was
A race of
foreshadowing.
people.
Brandon,
Little chosen people of God known as the Jews.
remember
I
that's what
didn't-
that Jesus dude was. He was a Jew. That's why
Yeah.
Jenny was a friend of mine.
But why are we talking about Jews? I never brought up Jews. You guys are putting Jews
Right in
in
your
the
mouth?
spotlight.
We putting Jews in your mouth?
Basically.
Oh my fucking god.
My bad. I didn't mean to put Jews in your mouth, dude.
Put Jews in my
I
mouth.
was not trying to do that.
Was it kosher?
Haha, better, Ben. Keep the milk and the meat separate, please.
Wow.
Wow, what? Wow, that we're cultured, that we know that.
We're not cultured.
We're not at all. But it was funny for a second.
was
It
good.
sounded good. Did it sound believable?
Cameron's on that thing at the park that just goes in circles.
What?
What is that thing
I
called?
don't know. The
not-
spinny go round.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. When I was on a
No,
when I
as
was
long
on a
as you
playground,
stand there
I
and you
would
carousel.
climb and run, and I would jump
Yeah,
off
we'll
of
go.
shit, and I would.
Cameron,
go
when
crazy.
you're on a playground, you seem to me like a
I was hardcore parkour.
one
every day.
person teeter totter kind of guy.
No, yeah, I imagine Cameron walking around the playground with his hands in his pocket, all black clothes, and like just a cloud of rain falling.
You know, I've been multiple different people throughout my life.
So
I
you
have
also had
changed.
dissociative identity disorder?
Yeah,
No,
why
that's
he
not
knows
how
so
that
much about it.
works.
According to his DSM-6 PDF.
Oh, yeah. Is it? What's this shit? Like, are you gonna keep referencing the fucking Kama Sutra, and then we're just gonna blaze past the fact that you guys are continuing what has become now a weekly meeting about
Jill.
the podcast?
Jill can borrow one again.
Borrow one what?
DSM.
I'm good.
What? You don't want to know what's wrong with you?
I've already cracked that code, brother.
Yeah, not interested.
Professionally?
Yeah, I saved myself a lot of time and money.
Yeah, that's not what he meant. He meant someone told you that, or you figured it out yourself.
Oh no, I did it all on myself.
Yeah.
So, not the right way.
I mean, what is the right way, Cameron?
Seriously,
you were the one
Getting
asking.
You're gonna
real
go-
medical help.
Did you just do that to me?
Yeah.
Hey, there's
No,
more.
the-
There's more than one way to ship a cat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, give him the applause, man. That was great. Good job, Brandon. That was great. See, that's just one of the many reasons we keep Brandon around. It's just fun shit like that.
That's so good.
It's tennis. Just back and forth.
Little tennis. No, we were just coming up with. Brandon and I were discussing, just logistical things. What's the difference between a
Elephant and a giraffe?
No, a skit in a segment. Or a
Bit in a segment.
bit in a segment. That's what we were talking about.
Which we determine, or at least in the way that we use the terminology.
Well, we've been using them interchangeably, or at least I have.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, a bit can be a segment, but like I said, a bit typically tends to have more of a comedic element to it, whereas the segment is like more of the shit we do, like more like seriously, like the movie review or the poetry corner.
It's like a
Yeah.
Not that they all have to have theme songs.
Yeah.
like metaphors and similes. Did I do that wrong?
Yeah, it's semaphores and medleys.
Semaphores and medleys.
Yeah. That's how it's pronounced.
Like an as, and what's the other one? Did I get that right?
What?
I don't fucking know.
Linguistics? Spaghetti.
Somebody a touch on my
Simile
spit.
uses like or as, metaphor doesn't. So,
What's the opposite? What's the...
Antonym?
Fuck.
Synonym, antonym, and then there's a homonym, but I forget which one that is.
Homonym and homophobes. Or, what's it called?
Homophones.
Homophones. That's my bad.
Homophones, yeah.
Sorry.
Big difference there.
Yeah, I can never wrap my brain around that.
It's not that hard. Homophobes.
See,
Yes.
yeah, it's not as easy as you think.
Sorry.
Homophones.
I changed.
Homophones.
I would like to change my previous thing.
homophones.
Found
See,
him.
it sounds
Oh, is that what the instrument that is?
Yeah, it's the homophone.
the homophone.
Yeah.
Is that
Pretty
for
sure
all Homo sapiens?
A digital trumpet.
Yes.
Wow.
Cameron, that's what it was.
Cameron dissects the joke.
Multiple.
So,
I ruin everything. It's fine.
No, that dude.
Oh, Adam ruins everything.
Yeah. Remember, because Joe was
Adam?
wanted to do a segment where Joe ruins things, and then yeah.
Yeah, and then we discussed that that TBS or Funny or Die or whoever would sue us.
You know what? But if I feel like if I could do your job better than you, yeah. Crown, yeah, king is crowned.
We'll just call our segment "Joe Makes
Crown?
Everything Suck."
What?
So we'll just make our segment "Joe Makes Everything Suck," and then it'll be something totally different. It just can't be Joe ruins everything.
he like reviews wetbacks.
What's the deal with wet blankets?
Wet blankets?
Yeah.
They're not dry? Duh.
What's the deal with airline food though?
It's small and shitty.
It's peanuts.
Oh, I get it. It costs a fortune.
Yeah. Yeah, I just used data when I was flying around. I didn't pay for the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
What?
I only pay for Wi-Fi on cross-country flights or longer.
I've never paid for Wi-Fi on a plane. I've only been on a plane once.
Anytime I've been on an airplane, I've made sure that I was high as fuck.
It's not worth
High,
it.
high enough to sleep.
It's not worth it for like short flights. Like if you're taking like a layover, like where you have like 2 2-hour flights, it's
Yeah.
not worth buying the
I
Wi-Fi.
just download whatever I want and put it on my phone before
Yeah,
I
I mean-
leave.
Legally,
I want to
have-
get caught up to some shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say typically like I'll
Like
download
podcasts and stuff.
like podcasts,
'Cause I was-
albums, and stuff on Spotify to listen to.
Yeah. Spotify, not a sponsor, but should be.
Movie, show, something.
Yeah, if
Sleep.
I have
Sleep is
if
nice.
I have a streaming service downloaded, and I can download like
It's hard
like
to
a
sleep
movie or
on
something.
planes. I feel like it is. I don't
When
know why.
when I was
That's
going,
why I try to get as drunk as fucking possible in the airport, which really sucks, by the way. So you're better off, like,
Well, yeah, but let's be honest. Right now, and in recent history, getting drunk at the airport needs to be moderated.
well, I don't know what happened at an airport.
Well, everybody's getting drunk on flights, and then they're
Oh, no, I don't cause no
Starting-
problems. I just
starting-
get drunk and fucking sit there and then hopefully try to pass out, but I
well,
never
good for you.
do.
That's cool. At least you're a non-problem drunk. I like that.
Oh, yeah. I love everybody.
when we were descending on my flight, I couldn't fucking think. My ears were popping so bad, it felt like
yeah, you'll have that
bleeding.
sometimes.
I never did.
It only happened on the flight back. There, it didn't even happen. I don't know what the fuck happened. It was so weird.
So probably just different pressurizations in the different planes that you're
Atmosphere.
in. Yeah.
Atmosphere shit.
No, the pressure.
My brain could not
cabins.
function. I was literally
You didn't do the old hold your nose and
that
Blow out
that
your
was
ear
not
trick?
working.
Get some chewing
I
gum.
feel like if you do that,
Gum
too
did not
hard,
work either.
You might blow an eardrum.
We
Is
can
that
only hope.
true, or is that an unnecessary fear?
I don't know.
If you blow your nose too hard, can you bust your eardrum?
I don't know. I had an aunt who died
I don't
That
think so.
A sneeze?
from holding in a sneeze actually
Oh,
Really?
fucking
Whoa.
hell.
caused
Angina?
Aneurysm?
yeah, causes a blood vessel to burst in her brain.
Holy
no.
shit.
Oh shit, that's.
And
It's
that,
just dabs and blabs. talks
I
about
thought I hated
death and dead
sneezing
cats.
before.
I said before we started, is this a throwaway episode? You guys said, no, let's make a real one. This is on you
That
guys.
was the Super Bowl winning Los Angeles Rams. Back-to-back years where the home
always fun.
team won the Super Bowl in their own stadium.
Yeah, but Tom Brady's Tampa Bay, I actually they were the home team in the game.
There is that.
Oh, the Bengals were the home team.
Yeah.
Bengals probably should have just kicked the field goal. I mean, they had that number 2 guy. I can't.
Yeah, problem is if you don't give the kicker
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
been hitting that shit the opportunity to get on the field.
Either go big or go home. They were trying to win it right there, weren't
I
they?
ain't mad, man.
1
because
yard,
honestly,
couldn't get 1 fucking yard. God damn it.
Dude, in the Super Bowl, it's hard enough to get 1 yard on a fucking regular season Thursday night game. Like the Super Bowl.
Valiant effort, though. Bengals were fun to watch.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
that was
great game.
Rams, congratulations.
That was a hell of a lot better game. And
Cooper Kupp
performance by
deserved
the
MVP.
Bengals.
What do we think about the halftime show? Did
Oh, that was great.
It was
Really?
okay.
we get a rundown?
It was.
Well,
it,
It was
it was.
okay.
It was
Well-
It was a bunch of girls shaking their ass. It was weird.
Cameron's not into the hip hop and the culture of the youth.
Go on.
No,
And-
not
and the
not
ripping and
necessarily
raps.
true. I just.
Oh, it's more true than that.
I don't like when music is all about sex and drugs. I like
Hold on,
there
so
to
you
be
don't
an
like
emotion or story or development. And I love it when you can see development throughout an artist's lifetime. You can see them grow, change, become more.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. See all obstacles in my way. It's
I
crazy.
mean, the person that wrote that made bank. Everybody knows that song. It's catchy as fuck.
Who sang that song?
No idea.
it
Let's
was
find out.
some infomercial
I
person.
don't remember, but I do remember Everybody Sings the Blues.
That's incorrect. I can't sing the blues. I suck.
Oh no, Everybody Plays the Blues. Yeah,
I can't.
plays it
sometimes.
Everybody plays.
I don't have enough soul.
Or is he actually saying
Everybody plays the
depressed.
full.
Everybody plays the? Oh, I thought he was saying everybody plays the flute.
Full.
I can't play the
Everybody
flute.
Plays the flute. Doesn't say everybody's.
Don't you
good at the
fucking
flute,
say
Cameron.
skin flute. I see it in your eyes.
You just took it sexual.
You
The-
just hold on. You just
the
saw a
internet?
skin flute in Matthew's eyes. Who's making it sexual?
Jimmy
now,
Cliff, by
Cameron?
the way.
Excuse me.
Jimmy Cliff wrote that song, by the way. I can see clearly now.
I can see you.
Shout out to Jimmy Cliff. He can stop by.
Open invite.
He's probably dead, though.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Let's play, is he or is he not dead?
Oh, this was a fun game we played once before.
He is alive, 77, from
Oh,
Jamaica.
right. Open invite. From
Who?
where?
Invite for sure.
From where?
Jimmy Cliff, from Jamaica.
From Jamaica. Where does he currently
Let's
reside?
go visit him.
Maybe. Where does he
I
reside?
mean, that would be cool.
Sure. Once they get done with all this restriction bullshit, like
right.
the Norwegians did.
Once we
Jamaica's
can travel.
also pretty dangerous, is what I was.
Also, what happened this week? Russia pulled their trucks a little closer to the Ukraine, and
Man,
the United
we've-
States dropped off some packages that we weren't allowed to take pictures of.
We dropped off packages that we weren't allowed to take pictures of.
Uh huh. That's
As far
what
as I know,
happened
he
this
still
week.
lives in Jamaica.
That doesn't sound sketchy at all.
First off, free Ukraine. Ukraine's just simply asking that the 1992. Wait, what year did the Soviet Union break up?
92, yeah.
So yeah, so that's when they were recognized as a state. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Look, just give Crimea back. Leave Eastern Ukraine alone. It's that simple.
Just fuck off with. Yeah, Ukraine's its own shit now, man. Like chill.
Russia, they gave you back the nukes already. You promised not to be dicks.
Right,
Stop being
dude.
dicks.
Let them keep Chernobyl. Let them keep Kiev. Like, dude,
Guns should.
Nobody
really,
is impressed, Vladimir Putin.
there's nothing
This
else.
is just a dick measuring contest.
No,
That's
what
all
it
this shit is. It's stupid.
It's the last conquer theory. You know what I mean? Of like,
Who's gonna conquer everything?
yeah, because I mean, seriously, if the entire world's civilized or fucking industrialized, you can't rip nobody off. You can't go take fucking lands because if everybody's got guns and shit.
If the whole world was industrialized, we currently would already be ruining the world way beyond repair. Right now, we have like
Wow.
4 months before we're
To
fucked.
live?
Yeah, we would have been fucked a long
dude,
time
we
ago
needed
if
to,
the
like,
whole world was
change-
industrialized.
We needed to change literally everything
Decades
Is there
ago.
an ice cube
I mean,
dropping in
well,
the
it's-
ocean?
2 weeks ago. And probably before that.
Decades ago.
I
Are
mean,
we making a prediction here?
honestly, it should have happened a long time ago.
I'm
Yes.
not-
Infrastructure
Podcast gets
needs to
to-
change.
Episode 21 and then it's over?
We should talk about your
I'll
test.
go
telling you it's Waterworld. Is that the fucking plot of Waterworld? Or why is Waterworld Waterworld?
Kevin Costner.
Well, I know why it was a good movie.
Nice actor. Open invite. Any day of the week.
Absolutely, because I swear to God, I will respectfully fangirl out on the fact that he was in The Bodyguard with Whitney Houston, because that was one of the first R-rated movies I was allowed to see.
Yeah, after the melting of the polar ice caps, most of the globe is underwater. Some humans have survived, and even fewer still, notably the mariner, Kevin Costner, have adapted to the ocean by developing gills. A loner by nature, the mariner reluctantly befriends Helen and her young companion, Enola, as they escape from a hostile artificial island. Soon, the sinister smokers are pursuing them, in the belief that Enola holds the key to finding the mythical dry land.
Easy for you to say.
Apparently not. I was just so shocked by them painting smokers in a bad light. Come on, Hollywood. I thought we were better than this.
Oh, smokers were jerks, huh?
Fantastic, Brandon. Fantastic.
Depends on what you're smoking.
I like the idea of like a floating island.
A floating
What's
island.
the logistics on that?
Getting an island afloat.
Essentially
called-
being
Essentially,
called
it
a boat.
is.
in the theory, no, in the yeah, but like
Raft.
I mean, big enough to where it's like, yo, we got
That's
three,
displacement.
we got like three
Floating in the water? I mean,
yeah, we got
Well,
like three
yeah.
basketball courts in the
Isn't that a
middle.
thing?
Like, you think that's just a cruise ship I'm thinking of?
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
Can you play? You can play basketball on a boat. They've done it.
Yeah.
Did it
You
on
watch
battleships.
movies on a boat.
They did like the
Yeah.
college again.
College
Titanic had everything, bro.
What?
Why would you really want to be on a
Basketball
boat?
wasn't invented.
Titanic did not have everything.
Actually, it was invented, but it did. Yeah, they did have basketball courts.
Like an all-inclusive cruise?
I'm sure they had a gym. I'm sure they had things.
They had a weight room, which they
I guess we could take a boat. We could fly down to Miami or Fort Lauderdale and take a boat from there to Jamaica. That'd be cool. Dabs and blabs on the high seas.
Where's Jimmy Cliff from?
Yeah,
Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Right, but I mean, like, where's he at now?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Oh, so we do have to go to Jamaica?
Yes.
Or he could come to us, but either way, I would like to go to Jamaica. I mean, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But I have heard it's very dangerous. We need to make sure that
Excuse me?
I've heard it's
It's
dangerous.
what?
Very, very dangerous?
Yes.
Wha-
Like
Jamaica is very, very, very dangerous. Dude, you live in America.
Yeah.
You are dangerous by birth.
Guns of bald eagles, baby.
Yeah, every
You damn right.
Anyone
Don't you
can be
forget the Bible
dangerous.
neither.
anyone can be dangerous.
Now you're dangerous too.
Oh,
I'm not that dangerous.
dangerous like how? Dangerous like
I'm
I
just
amuse you?
waiting to die, man.
You're
You
waiting.
look like a deer in headlights.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quit shining the headlights in his face.
There's
Yeah.
Yeah, every time
There
you do,
are
it gets
bright
really
lights.
depressing.
I just want to point out how
Have you
much.
thought about laser light therapy?
I mean, what?
What the hell?
No.
Have you thought about a lobotomy?
Ooh, nice.
It did not work out well for the Kennedy.
Well,
They were
That's
giving
what
those
you
away free at one point in time, I think.
Oh, I don't know who financed it for. Was it Rose?
I forget. I think it was Rosemary Kennedy. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm honest about the dark side of the Kennedys. I know that I see him in a fictional light.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Pink Floyd album,
What is?
Dark Side of the Kennedys.
what?
Boo. I didn't
Outta
even want to
here.
boo. You just got to sigh.
But you booed.
What?
But you did boo.
Cameron, you're awful chirpy tonight.
Thank you.
Not a compliment.
Been spending a lot of time on the Twitter,
Any time on the Twitter bird?
collecting
No.
those tips.
On the tweet skis?
I don't have the password or username to any of the social medias that we got, so
Oh yeah, Mark was supposed to give those to us.
Well,
Yeah, I can't wait to get my Big Dumb Owen
Well,
shirt.
she tried to fuck. Yeah, I want my Big
I
Dumb Owen
want,
shirt
I
too.
want one in red and white writing.
I bet you.
I'm pretty
Big
sure.
Dumb Owen, think about this. We would consider using your likeness.
Like a cartoon sketch of him.
Oh, like a yeah, not a cartoon sketch, but
like a childish drawing of like
oh my god, a chalk drawing of him, like a fucking 6-year-old's chalk drawing.
yes, and it just says Big Dumb Owen, as
Oh
if
my God.
as if it's just another child on the playground who hates Owen.
Yeah. It's
So
passive.
you want to write it on a chalkboard on a T-shirt?
Because in a way, Joe is just another child on the playground who hates Owen.
I don't hate Owen.
There's a lot of Owens to hate.
You know what I love most about Big Dumb Owen, and then we can move on to something else. Is like he plays the "I'm a dumbass" thing like to a T, but dude's actually sneaky smart. And it's actually pretty funny. He uses big words when he's not around his friends.
Not to interrupt, but I should have done this after Brandon read his thing off. For the headband, we actually have brand. And I think, how does everybody feel on it? I think it's pretty good.
I wouldn't point out that it was
Stuff's incredible.
It was very smooth. Very
Probably one of my
See why
favorite
you-
strains.
why
Shout
you
out
love
to
it so much.
Cresco Labs
It was tasty.
for their concentrate live sauce. I should have done it at the beginning, but not a sponsor, but you could be.
No, hey, you know
And
what?
I give it 4.5 Dragon Dildo Decks.
Nice. Back to that. I see.
Oh, yeah, I do that shit.
I give it
Matthew's Poetry Corner.
I give it 72.
Matthew's Poetry Corner.
With Matthew.
I'm a dumb teen boy. I eat sticks and rocks and mud. I don't care about the government, and I really need a hug. I feel stupid, ugly, and then pretend it doesn't bother me. I'm not very strong, but I'll fuck you up if you're mean to bugs.
Okay.
That was Boys Will Be Bugs by Cave Town. I believe he's a British cat. Pretty young. I don't know if his dad played the flute or something. I found him on a YouTube channel where this dude is named Ted Tedesco or whatever, and he gets on this website I never heard of called Omegle or some shit, and he gets these people to pop up, and then he's so good at playing the piano, he does these random songs, and this girl said it, and then I liked it when he played it, and then I looked it up, and I've been jamming it all week, Brandon.
Oh, just quick heads up. Omegle's also great if you want to see some random stranger's dick.
Thanks for that fucking.
It's true.
And way to ruin
I
poetry.
think he
corner,
edits
man.
those out.
Yeah. Speaking of
You
it.
got to.
Yeah, otherwise it'd just be a lot of dicks in his video, and then occasionally some teenage girl is just like, "Oh my god, you're so cute! Your music's so amazing! That's incredible! Play Wonderwall."
And then boom, back to dicks.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've been listening to Wonderwall this week.
Oof.
Nice.
Segue.
Sorry about that.
Cameron.
That's by Oasis, yes.
Near Death Fail Comp. Must watch till end by Mom Jeans.
Wow, Mom Jeans again. Cameron did tell me earlier today. He goes, "Yeah, I bad news, Joe." And I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Mom Jeans isn't gonna be able to make the podcast tonight." I was like, "Fuck." I was really. I know it was his open invite, but like at this point now, like if he's that hyped up about it, man.
Cameron's the only one who's actually pursuing his open invite. I think he's like messaging them every week, like, "Hey guys, I told him you were going to be on the podcast this week. Come on, can I at least get a reply?"
Pursuing's an interesting word choice there. As long as it doesn't borderline weird or criminal, we're all right.
I mean,
Anyways, Joe, what are you listening to?
Oh man, see, I didn't listen.
Prepare.
I didn't listen to any music this week.
I know for a fact
you
that's
just
not true.
played a song.
Oh, what was that song?
What was that song?
You played mini songs.
Played it over
Like
Mike
Fast
Jack.
Car by Tracy Chapman. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Played
yeah,
Careless
boom.
Whisper at one point.
Well, that
Yeah,
was
Cameron played
because
Careless Whisper.
Cameron, yeah,
Close your
That's a good one.
that was the Bette Midler
Lend
jam.
me
What
your
was-
hand.
From a distance, because that's what. Because Matthew was standing across the room, and then he was like, "Oh, I told us somebody said they were looking at her from a distance," and Matthew started singing the Bette Midler song. So I fucking played it, and then we listened to it, and then now we're here.
Cool story, bro.
Wow.